to meet the expectation or the hope of something. It is an emotional state, however. That means you have the decision to stay in a period of disappointment or move from it. Well, if you decide to stay in this period of disappointment, what's going to be birthing you is envy. Because you're looking at expectation from, I went to school, I went to Bible school, my mom said, I had everything that was afforded to me. I'm supposed to have a job in 2009 during the recession. I have my Ivy League degree. I'm supposed to have a job in this recession. If anybody's business is supposed to be doing well in this time, it's my business. Because I'm a child of God. Surely my business is going to stay afloat. If any marriage is going to stay together, surely mine will, because I'm a child of God. So envy is the feeling of displeasure that results from seeing the advantage or prosperity of another person. Now, all of us can agree when you've been disappointed, ain't it just like God to sit somebody beside you with the thing you desire? Okay, let me make it plain. You went to 5 dealerships trying to get your Benz, and they all said no. You've been parking in this same parking spot for 5 years, and today somebody got the same Benz you were praying for, earnestly seeking, and today they park beside you. That parking spot always is empty. Okay, so maybe that don't relate to you because you like your hoopty. But you've been sitting here single for 10 years, praying, just being the virtuous woman that God will have you to be, and you and your girlfriend have been single just as long. And y'all been encouraging y'all. All of a sudden, she's never available. She got something else she's done. And then you get this invitation to her wedding. And she wants you to be one of the bridesmaids. As if that's not a further insult on my character right now. You want me to be in your wedding? And you sit there because you're reminded of, you maintain your holiness. You didn't falter. The people that God was potentially sending you and showing you just didn't work out. And you decide, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be with anybody. And the whole time you're at her wedding, you're sitting back looking like, and she bought the dress, so I can't be mad at that. At least I didn't have to pay for this dress. She got the nerve to put me in the wedding. That's bad, y'all. It's a bad insult when you got to be in the wedding and pay for the dress and be envious. Surely Christian folks don't have that problem. So if you continue in the envy now, you already have the disappointment. Now you're continuing in the envy. So now we get to this point where we're angry or we're arrogant. Because of failures and disappointment, we sometimes accentuate the things that we do well. So now since you're in the praise team, you always lead, or you keep Sunday school a lot, whatever good thing that you do, you over-accentuate that because of the disappointment in other areas have you feeling so low. I'm just going to accentuate what I do well. So then anybody who comes in that category, they don't want to be choir. They don't even want to be in the choir. If I got to sing with her, because I don't even want to go to work with her because she thinks nobody else knows anything like she does. So we have this sense of arrogance that comes, and it all was rooted from a disappointment that we decided not to change that failure into this catastrophic event Sister Nicole alluded to earlier. We decided to hold on to this disappointment, and we just put it in the back of our head. So now we're angry, and we don't know it yet. So as anger has its recourse, it's defined also as an intense emotional state, which says that I have the decision to either stay angry or to move from that place of anger. But you decide to stay in anger, okay? So then, as you stay angry and continue to have this arrogance, hostility now develops. And hostility is just over antagonism. Anybody doing anything that I potentially tried to do, anybody who tried to do that particular thing, I just am hostile to them. She got a call on her life to preach. I know her life. I know what she's been through. And I know her current struggle. Why the preacher let her preach now? Why they move her up? Why is she moving before me? I'm saying she because we dealing with a bunch of women here. Why didn't she get the promotion? I've gone to school. I have these degrees. I've done all the extra training. I have the certificates to show it. And I didn't get the promotion this year? Matter of fact, the person who got the promotion been here less than I have. These disappointments. And when you look at it, we look at the wicked and we say, how do they prosper? And as much as we try to say we don't, it's written in the text because people know God knew that we do. David even said, how long will the wicked prosper before us? And I looked through various the Hebrew nation found themselves in captivity, they were like, God, but we're your chosen people, and we're sitting here in captivity while the wicked prosper before us. It's not uncommon to being enslaved. But the topic today, I said that we've been revived from death. We've been brought from a place of disappointment. We've been brought from a place of death, anger, arrogance, being fear, timid, having hostility. God brought us there for a reason, to show us that what we focus on so much sometimes is rooted in material things and temporary things that don't last. And what you at 25 years old just thought you had to have, I guarantee you at 40 you will not want. I guarantee you if you let God just change your will and your desires, what you put so much of a weight on when you were young just doesn't have that same weight.